Hello everybody, and today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make custom shops and GUIs basically inside of chests. I'm using a face cam and I'm on a computer, so, and I also have some mods, but the mods don't really matter. That's just for my world. You don't need mods for this at all. You can do this on vanilla easily. So basically, let's get into this. First I'll show you how it works. You need a chest, a command box obviously. So I have mine here. Actually, I'll tell you some disclaimers first. You can't have two or more people using it at once because it will not work. So it has to be only like one person that can use it. So that's why you have to make some changes. So yeah. Alright, so I already did this, so okay, you just basically open the chest, and mine is for minigame selection. You can make a shop, you can make anything with this. You can make like admin commands, like quick commands, whatever. And I mean, I haven't done my minigame world, so, but I'll show you it works. I'll have like a bunch of functions. So I have a PvP selection, and it says duels, free for all, and team deathmatch under it. I can do a lore tutorial, like the text under the item later if you guys want to. I also have the retire option, which, because only one person can use the chest at a time, I made that one person can choose the mini games, and if they don't want to, they can choose to retire. Which should, if I had more people online, I'm the only one, would have teleported me back to spawn, which is this beautiful map that I made myself, obviously. And would have chosen a new person because I'm the only one online. It chooses me over and over, so that's it. And then I have a race option, but that doesn't matter. So, I choose. Let's say I choose this PvP option. I place a sound. It opens a new menu. I can go back. I can choose free for all. I can choose team deathmatch or duels. Now, because I don't have anybody with me, I can't prove that these three work. Sorry, but it doesn't really matter because it's not a minigame tutorial. I can click back. I can go back. Actually, yeah, so if I click on free for all, I can see I can choose maps. I only done one, the dungeon map, and I have two other ones. So if I click on dungeon, it will start the game, but it will break because I'm the only one here, and that's basically it. So, and then it would do stuff. So if I fly out of my box and find the command blocks, I'm pretty sure they're right over there actually. So yeah, right here. So you don't need much command blocks. So first thing you want to do is place a chest anywhere and a command block under it. The chest has to be facing the exact same way that you want the chest over there to face. That one, that's not rendering in. So mine's facing over there. And it has to be the exact same chest. And you can do a command block that clones this chest to that location over there. And if you hit it, it will reset the chest or update the chest. You can rename items and put them in however you want, and that's pretty much it for that. Now, you will need like at least 5 command blocks, as you can see, or a P command block, which is always the same. It's always the same. So if you're on a computer, you can hold down Control and click the big block button, and it will big block with the data. So if I place it down, it will already have the command in it. So the command is basic. It's really basic. So let's say I want to add an option to this chest actually for demonstration purposes. Let's say I want to add, you don't need to use custom items, but I don't know, I want to add like a gun game or whatever. I would go here and name it gun game. Of course you can use the color things and whatnot, but that may be a new video. So I have gun game. Gun. Alright. And let's say I want to rearrange it, so you can rearrange it also, and it won't break anything. And now I have to click that, and now this chest is the same as that chest, so that's good. So I have gun game there. I don't want to make it too fancy, so yeah, okay. Then I need the command lock. I'll place it down. I'll hold down control. I'll pick lock this chest, or just take the chest and just rename it and get all the items, which is boring. Place it down, and I take out gun game out of it because that's the option I wanted to choose. So whenever it will test. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually show the command, did I? Should probably show the command. Here we go. The command is actually /test for blocks, tilde tilde 1 tilde 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 1 tilde 0 11 or whatever, and the last coordinates are where your actual chest is, so like where the people choose from. Mine is at 0 11 0. It's important they get that straight. It will test if this block is the same as that block, and whenever in that block I will take out the gun game option, it will see that that's missing. It will test for that. It will put an output, and let me see. And then you want to have like these command blocks. These are always the same. You can add more on. So if you want to have more settings or go to a new menu, then you need to place these down. So let me quickly do that. I'll show you them. And the next one is clone tilde tilde 1 tilde 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 1 tilde 0 wherever. This makes it so whenever you choose, it doesn't stay like this chest because that would break the system. And for example, here if you choose the whatever that was, that thing, it would clone this. I think whatever. Okay, wait. Did I mess something up? I might have. Wait. Oh yeah. I might have messed something up. Did I? No, I didn't. What is happening? I'm very confused. Oh wait. No, never mind. Everything's good. So, for example, if I choose the PvP option, which was previously here, but because I changed things around, I have to move stuff. Which would have been here. I also need the gun game thing again. Which I do not have. I have to block this. I'll take all of these out because I don't need them. I'll throw all of this out. Okay, wait. So you will need the block of your choosing. Oh. Okay, so I have a bunch of gun games now. And you will need to update all of the blocks whenever you add a new game mode. So that's kind of doo-doo, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So now that I'm updating them, you have to memorize where they go. Right, here we go. No. Oops. And here. Right. Now that it's all updated to the... Wait, no, actually, I might have some... Yep, I still have to update these. So you might want to do all of them in one go, because then it'll get confusing and you might not update one, and then it will be stuck forever. So, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Got 3 more gun games. Here we go. Bam. Sure, and last one. Alright, here we go. So now that I update all of them, I want gun game for it. Let's say I want to choose maps for it or something. I will place down a chest um, with maps. So I'll take all of these out. Or you know what? Actually, let's just make it go to the gun game. We don't want to choose maps. Let's say we don't want maps or whatever. Then you want it to clone back to the original chest because you want to reset and not get stuck. So the command block is clone, whatever. Then you have to clear everyone with the tag chooser. Which I will get to later. Place sound random.orb. You don't have to do this command block, but it's just for the sound. And then execute anyone with the tag chooser tilde slash kill at E-type item in a radius of 4. So because the item takes a bit of time to test for the command blocks, and because of that, the chooser can quickly take out an item from the chest and throw it out, which will break the system because they would have an item. We don't want them to have an item, so it will kill any item that's close. And then, so if I just do that, it will work. Just to show you and prove it, we'll go here. As you can see, we have a gun game option. If I click it, it just goes back to this menu. But you see, if I quickly put it in inventory or throw it out, it will disappear. Yeah, okay, so you see, it just does nothing for now. But for example, I can make it like go to the gun game and whatnot, but that's for making mini games. I just want to show you how to make a UI. So for example, this thing, which one is it? Oh yeah, the retire option. For example, it goes through all the 4 basic ones, and then I do /tag, which you probably want to have the retire option. You can name it anything though, like quit or commit, not live, whatever. You can name it whatever. So basically, I do /tag anyone with the tag chooser who will be choosing the minigame. Remove chooser, so basically it takes away the tag. Then it will sub block whatever redstone block. So it has to sub block over there with a stone block, and then 5 ticks later we'll set it to stone. So it'll make like a quick pulse of redstone and go through there. And these counters are necessary for resetting your minigames or whatever, and resetting your chooser. So I made a button too, so it's easier. You don't have to do the game with PvP false. That's just to reset my minigames if I have PvP minigames. That's the instant effect, saturation effect. Then you can put this in. It just says resetting in the chat. It will clear everyone's inventory. It will teleport everyone to my spawn, which is 040. It will give a random person the tag chooser, and teleport the tag chooser to 012, which is where my chest is. And then it will clone oh yeah, it will clone the chest. It will clone the chest back to the original thing, which is just a precaution. If it gets bugged out or stuck, it will clone this chest to that one, which will fix it if it breaks ever. So this is just to simulate me pressing the retire option. See, it says resetting in the chat. So you can see resetting, and I'm back here actually, and I have my tag chooser, and I can choose again. Fun. So it's the same thing as clicking the retire thing, but I don't get the sound, which I did, and you don't have to do, obviously. I always get lost where to fly to. Yeah, here. Yeah, so as you can see, that's that. And you can add whatever. You can make it a shop. You can make people buy stuff and whatever. But you just have to get one person choosing at a time, basically. So that's it. And you can do this infinitely too. You can have infinite options. And yeah, really easy. That's it, I guess. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. I said have a nice day. Go now.